guarding the three-point shot.
Merrill outside. Cleveland working the ball around now. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Merrill's got 5 points.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Miller on the wing. Ball outside. From behind the arc. And Charlotte, another three.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Cavaliers trail by 11. Three-pointer, Harden. It's another three for Cleveland.
Taking control of the tempo. Harden won't let the other team turn their last 3 into a roll.
All no good.
If you're looking for ways to help your team, that's last on the list.
Not only a terrible shot, but also at the worst possible time. That's just not good.
Bridges misses.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Lets it fly. And it falls all over the rim and in.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Allen, the pass to Harden. For 3. Ball with the rebound.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
And it's Merrill who clears it away.
Decent look from mid-range. You almost have to take that shot to keep the defense honest.
Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And this is why you feed the big fella Allen on the inside. With his size, he is a major threat anywhere around that hoop.
Cavaliers trail by 8. Now Merrill over Knippel. The shot by Merrill, no good. Out to the wing. Here's Ball. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot. And that's now 19 points for LaMelo Ball.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Kobe White, he's checked in for Miller. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Ellis is checked in. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland. Charlotte leading by 10. Pass to Knippel. Back to Ball. Fires from deep. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Fresh off a win against the Warriors.
They were so consistent from the three-point range in that one. And that's a nice weapon to have as a visiting team.
Yeah, they just pummeled them from the perimeter. Did a nice job working the ball around and getting those high percentage looks.
All no good. Cavaliers trail by 8. Harden, the pass to Mobley. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got 4 assists in the game.
Mobley, okay, I see you showing off that shooting ability. Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
White against Harden. And then Harden with the jam!
Oh, that has to hurt if you're the defense. Harden getting fancy with the jam.
Thanks to the AT&T Connected Cam for the up-close and personal view of that slam. And Harden's got the ball here for the Cleveland Cavaliers. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Mobley. To the inside. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Talk about a high percentage look. Allen right at the rim.
And for the Hornets, they're shooting 53%, setting the tone right from the opening tip.
That is not a bad decision to pull it from there. It was just a little bit off with the execution.
And it's Mitchell, the miss.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
Over to the wing, the 3 from Ball. Drops in the 3. Ball's got 22.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
And then Harden with the jam.
What an athlete Harden is. Gets off the ground so fast to hammer it down.
Charlotte leading by 4. For 3, Bridges. The rebound by Allen. Mobley, left side. takes a 13-footer. Second shot opportunity, and Allen lays it in. Allen's got 10 points in the game.
Look, the offensive glass is all about effort and energy, and Allen, look, he's got plenty of both.
He almost brought the basket down on top of himself.
Oh, there's hang time, and then there's a time to hang.
Let's just say his subpar shooting is just one reason why they are trailing in this ball game.
Oh, got that one up quick. And now it's a 6-point Charlotte lead.
You know, when everything's clicking, Ball can steal the show. And we're seeing it right here.
Pass to Diabate. From deep three-point land. Donovan Mitchell with a board. There's the three. The Hornets pull it in. Diabate's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Yeah, terrific work from the mid-range. Ball has an impressive feel when to take these shots.
Mitchell with the ball. Guarded now by Ball. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Mitchell's got his 2nd basket on the night.
He's just 2 for 7 from the field, trying to work his way into a rhythm.
And Charles Lee wants a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. A different look for Cleveland. Tomlin's checked in for Mobley. And it's Schroeder in for Donovan Mitchell. Ball outside. Fires the three. Buries it from 3. Ball's got 29.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
Allen with a screen on Ball. Pass to Allen. Ellis on the wing. And he's going for the oop here. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Making it look so easy. The 6'11" Allen just hops up and finishes it perfectly.
Ball no good. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Down low. Schroeder passes to Ellis. Good D by Ball. The Hornets shooting has been impressive. 54% so far in the first. Gets the 3 to fall. Ball's got 32 points.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps stringing these shots at a ridiculous clip.
And it's Allen who slams it home.
What coaches love about Allen is he finds points. You don't have to run a ton of stuff for him.
Here's Ball. Again, Charlotte.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Schroeder with it. Guarded now by Ball. Allen outside. Stolen by Ball. Drives to the hoop. Count that bucket. And now it's an 11-point Hornet lead.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
Harden from outside. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Bridges has got 4 rebounds now. To the middle. Back to Ball. Bridges outside. Some nice passing by Charlotte here. Pass to Ball. Here's McNeely. Back to Ball. Shot clock at 5. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. Let's go with a 3. Drills it from deep. Ball's got 39.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Shot to stop the run. And the nice bucket inside from Harden.
Figuring out ways to score. That is James Harden's specialty. The beard can hurt you inside and out.
And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Ellis outside. 3-pointer. And it's Harden again missing. To the right side. The 3 from Ball. And again for 3.
He's got this defense scrambling. Even when they've got 2 guys on him, he finds a way to get to space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for 3-pointers in a single game. LaMelo Ball getting it done for the Hornets. Complete dominance. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And for the Hornets, this has been a game they've wanted to have.
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
McNeely is out there with Miles Bridges. Then it's Kobe White. Then there's James. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Hornets.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Ellis on the wing. The three is up. James with the rebound.
You love to see the competitive fire, but he couldn't sink that revenge triple.
Bridges misses. Cavaliers trail by 21. From a Division II college player to earning a big free agent contract. Max Strus, what a story, Richard.
Yeah, he went undrafted in 2019, and then he signs a 4-year, $63 million deal with the Cavs. And he has earned every single dollar. And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
To the left side wing, Tomlin, and the three-pointer goes. Tomlin's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, Jared Allen has an inquisitive nature. Whether it's cooking, gardening, reading, or basketball, he's a sponge. Allen said, quote, "I love going through life, seeing things and learning about it, no matter what it is. It's just trying to improve my skill set in anything and enjoy it." Back to you.
He's got that curiosity. Allie, appreciate the report. And a look at the stats for James Harden. And Charlotte making a change here. Miller's checked in. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Merrill's checked in. Schroeder against White. From 10 feet away. Deflected. Pass to Bridges. Miller with it. No made baskets yet. Here's McNeely. The kick out to White. Clock at 6. Bridges passes to White. The deep three. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 4 rebounds in the game. And there's Strus. That one's good. On the assist from Schroeder. Strus has got his first points of the night. And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. Their last game, a win against the Suns. Looking to carry it into this one.
And you'd have to think that luck played a part in that one. I mean, the opponent had an off night at the defensive end for sure.
It just seems like the defense wasn't interested. They got away with one.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
3 minutes of action thus far in the second. Outside White. It's Bridges on the wing. He had 25 points in the win against Phoenix. White, good.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Pass to Allen. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. And they'll keep possession. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Making full use of that reach. Allen able to pluck the ball out of the air for that easy lob.
Here's McNeely. White for 3. Knocks down the long J. White's got 12 now in this quarter. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Charlotte.
The enthusiasm they've brought to their defense so far is something else. Going after shooters and really hustling to get their hands on shots.
They're also managing to make lots of trouble for their opponent in transition. Right away, they're finding points on the break.
Allen in the high post. And it's Allen who slams it home.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. McNeely's got 5.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Tomlin. No good on the 3. The Hornets have gotten 7 of 10 attempts to drop in the second quarter. And McNeely gets a 3. Give him 8.
Now shooting the 3 ball at almost 60%. They've been blazing this second quarter.
Good on the shot.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Ball, he's checked in for White. Harden, he's checked in for Cleveland. And here's a rundown of the teams that have not wasted their opportunities at the line in the last month. 5th, the Hornets.
And looking at last month, this team really got it done from the charity stripe. Whenever you fouled them, they made sure to make you pay for that mistake.
The Hornets have gone 8 of 11 in the second quarter. A deep three from Ball. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. For Cleveland, they've gotten 6 shots to fall out of 13 attempts here in the second. Wing shot on the way, and there it is for him. Ball's got 44.
His big night continues. He is fueling this lead.
Harden drawing the double team. Pass to Tomlin. And here's Strus. Basket counts. Strus has got 6 here in the quarter.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
Right wing. Back to Ball. The 3 ball. Good. Another from 3.
And he's now set the team record for most threes in a single game. What a shot he's got.
A lot of it stems from his confidence. Even when he misses, he's sure the next one's going in.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
There's Ball with him. Connects again from distance.
For this franchise now, he's hit the most threes in a single season. Unbelievable.
His incredible range stretches out the defense on a nightly basis. It's an invaluable element to this offense.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Bryant, he's checked in for the Cavs. Mitchell comes in for Strus. And that one misses. And we've seen numerous near contenders go all in on trades. But it doesn't always work out that way.
No, especially lately. I can think of 3 or 4 different deals. They didn't pan out quite the way the team...
Good! Another from 3.
The parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
And that latest triple ties him for second for most threes in a game. What a monster performance from deep it's been.
Now it's a 4-way tie between himself, Curry, Zach LaVine, and Damian Lillard. Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Bryant outside. Harden from outside. That one's good. And the assist to Bryant. Harden's got 12 points in the game.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
On target from range.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Launches it. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Bridges has got rebound number 7 tonight.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Ooh, nice shot by Miller.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Well, Grant, you look at James Harden's capacity to generate offense. He is still at an elite level.
Yeah, a virtuoso with the rock. Even as he slows down, his ability to change pace keeps defenders off balance and creates for himself and others. It's just a thing to marvel at.
Knipples checked in for Charlotte. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Nance, he's checked in for Tomlin.
The southpaw, hard, lucky lefty. He's a tremendous offensive player who can pretty much get triple-doubles in bundles.
And again for 3.
There it is, a shot that puts him tied at the top of the record books.
Masterclass in 3-point shooting. Amazing.
Yeah, matching Clay's 14. One more shouldn't be too much to ask. Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Cleveland again missing.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like...
Oh, connects again.
Oh, what a performance. Arguably the best in franchise history.
He's tied the franchise mark for most points in a game. The next basket breaks it. They need this. That one's good for 2. Harden's got 7 points here in the quarter. And for the Hornets, their shooting has been spectacular. 6-10, got it! Another basket!
Never in the history of the franchise have we seen a game like this. He's putting on a remarkable performance.
It's their all-time single-game scoring record. Their fans will be reliving this game for a long time. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And Cleveland has possession. Their next game playing at home as the Pacers come to town. And that's a one-game homestand for the club. Harden drawing the double team. Nance for three. Miller pulls it in.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
There's Ball with a three. They get it back to the wing on the left. Some nice passing by Charlotte here. Miller outside, 5 to shoot. Tries again. And it's Merrill who clears it away. Merrill's got 4 rebounds now. Pure from three-point range. Merrill's got 10 points.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
A deep three from Ball. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. And the Cavs shooting a solid 50% throughout the second. 1:02 left in the second. Harden can't hit.
He's cold from distance here in the second quarter. May want to try a different approach moving forward.
Ball no good. And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Pass to Merrill. To the paint. Got a hit.
And what a moment it is for him and this fan base. Setting the scoring record for a game. He deserves to soak it all in.
So many great players have donned this jersey, but yet it's his name at the top of the list. And Charlotte making a change here. Bridges is checked in. Cleveland also making some changes. Jared Allen comes in for Bryant. And it's Mobley in for Nance. Here's Ball. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And the acceleration off the drive is amazing. Ball can be tough to catch up to.
And he knocks down the first one. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Cleveland shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. Three-pointer, Harden. Hornets with the rebound. Now here's Ball. 15 in his last outing. Charlotte, no good that time either. Oh, there's the alley. Mobley, no good.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Just go to show how tight the timing needs to be on this kind of play.
And so it's Charlotte. Don't see too many 39-point leads in the NBA. Incredible. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
Taking a look at Charlotte, they've had a drop-off that I don't think anybody predicted. Came into the season with high hopes. The chemistry just hasn't been there.
And going back now to that first half, you could say things are going extremely well for the Hornets. Appreciate you joining us.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. You look at LaMelo Ball in this game. He's been everywhere.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
So for Cleveland right now, the Twin Towers, Mobley and Allen, the combo inside. Mitchell out there with James Harden. And it's Merrill in at the small forward position. And he gets it to go. 68 points for LaMelo Ball.
Don't blink. Ball will blow your doors off.
Harden from outside. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Miller's got 4 rebounds in the game. Bridges outside. Pass to Ball. From deep. Bridges misses. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Harden with it, and Bridges picks him up defensively. And Mobley throws it down.
What an elite athlete Mobley is, getting off the ground effortlessly for the throwdown.
There's Ball with a three. Connects again from distance.
And that is a three that will put him in the record books.
The most triples ever in a game. History being made.
Yeah, making waves and passing the splash brother, Klay Thompson. 15 threes and counting.
And let's take a look at the first-year players who have really brought it on the offensive end. Here are the NBA's leading rookie scorers. Second is Con Knippel.
And it's always hard to predict how easily young players will adapt to the league. But on the offensive end, he's really hit the ground running.
Hitting that shot helps loosen the driving lanes a little, and we know Mitchell only needs a crack of daylight.
There's Ball with a three. He got it again. Sensational.
Unreal. He's got the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. This man is on another planet.
I mean, what can you say? One of the all-time great individual performances in league history.
Honestly, guys, I don't know how you stop him. He's in the mid-70s scoring-wise. Wilt's 78, Kobe's 81, and then Wilt's 100 are the only higher scoring games ever.
Three-pointer, Harden. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Bridges has got his 8th rebound here tonight.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Another one goes. Incredible.
And that ties him for 3rd all-time scoring for a single game. What a remarkable night.
Boy, a game not to be forgotten. He has put on a show.
And to equal a mark set way back in 1961 by Wilt Chamberlain, that tells you all you need to know.
Out to the right wing. Miller left side. Some nice passing by Charlotte here. Clock at 4. Fires the three, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Pass to Harden. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got 3 assists tonight.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Here's Diabate. Up top Ball. Jacks up a 3. And yes! Another basket!
And incredible! Never thought we'd see another player score this much.
Man, it feels surreal, doesn't it? That score puts him tied for the 2nd most points in an NBA game. What an historic night.
And to think when the night started that we see someone match Kobe's 81. I mean, his performance tonight has been nothing short of magnificent.
There's Ball with a 3. And it's Merrill who clears it away. For Cleveland, they've gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
They're limiting the offensive possessions for the other team. Tough to win with no extra possessions.
And the Cavs shooting just 36% in the third. From 9 feet out, and it's good. 2 points. Merrill's got 12 points in the game.
The defense has been locked in on Mitchell, but he's done a good job making the right play.
The offensive rebound. Miller outside. Bridges outside. From deep three-point range, the rebound by Allen. Allen's got rebound number 8 here already in the game.
He hasn't had his best game, but they've gotten enough production elsewhere, so it hasn't really mattered.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
The 3 from Ball. Good. He hits again.
And that score moves him up in the record books yet again.
He now stands alone for 2nd most points in a game. Unbelievable night.
And to think he has eclipsed Kobe's mark of 81 and now has his sights set on 100. This is a game we'll be talking about for decades.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. The Cavaliers have twin towers with Jared Allen and Evan Mobley. Allen said when Evan was first drafted, there were a lot of questions on whether 2 big men could work together in the modern NBA. At this point, I think we've proven to everybody they're wrong. It's all working out, and every single year it gets better. Back to you, Ryan.
Okay, thanks for the report, Allie.
With his size and quickness, Ball's pull-up is unstoppable.
Harden from outside, and Cleveland another three.
And now with 2 3-pointers in each half, he's really doing his all to help his team out from deep.
And for the Hornets, they're shooting a remarkable 60% clip. Very efficient.
He found his groove right away and hasn't let up. It's not surprising that he's leading the way on offense.
And the Cavs shooting a solid 47% from deep. Mitchell. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Diabate's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game is going.
I mean, no comment, but this is just unreal.
Harden against Ball. The three from Mitchell. Diabate grabs the board. Diabate's got 11 rebounds in the game. And sometimes when a team trades a ton of picks for a star player, there's some buyer's remorse. But that has not been the case with the Cavs and Donovan Mitchell, Grant.
Yeah, he's been everything they hoped he would be, B.A. Not just dominating, but sacrificing as well. This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mobley's got 7.
This is Mobley's zone. He's got all the size he needs to dominate this paint.
Ball. And Ball throws it down.
And he's doing it all himself, shouldering the offensive load in effortless fashion right now.
And Harden's got the ball here for the Cavaliers. Merrill outside. Releases from 15. The rebound by Bridges. Bridges has got rebound number 11. And here's Knipple from the arc. Good! Another from 3.
And that last 3 now ties him for the franchise record for most in a season. And you know he's looking for that next one.
You talk about being locked in all year long. Next one sets the franchise record. What a season it's been for him. And the Cavaliers call time here. Ellis is checked in for the Cavaliers.
Substitution on the court.
On defense, Charlotte. Mitchell with the ball. Now guarded by White. And Mitchell with the slam.
I see you, Mr. Mitchell. Now look, for a 6'1" guard, this man can absolutely fly.
The 3 from and good. There's another.
Can you believe it? He's done the unthinkable and tied the record for most points.
What an incredible effort. Complete scoring dominance.
Yeah, 100 points, a mark that stood since 1962. But Wilt's record has been matched here tonight. They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
The Cavaliers shooting an impressive 48% from the floor in the third quarter. And Mobley throws it down.
Oh, he's skinny, but showing some grown man strength there. Evan Mobley knows how to fight through contact.
The 3 from Ball. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. The 3 from Mitchell. Ball with the rebound.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but
And again.
I'm in disbelief. He set a new all-time record for scoring in a single game.
A record that was for so long thought to be untouchable. He continues to amaze.
Yeah, that is unbelievable indeed. I never thought we'd see this. It stood since 1962. But now, Wilt Chamberlain's 100-point game has been surpassed. Oh, wow. Can't believe it.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Tomlin's checked in for Mobley, and it's Dennis Schroeder in for Harden.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
Fires in the triple.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Well, Cleveland's shooting at 45% of the game so far. The 3 from Mitchell. He can't get that one to fall.
You got to find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not going to get it.
4-3, and Ball with the basket on the assist from White.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
They've had a hard time shutting down the 3-point shot.
Pass to Mitchell. Here's Ellis. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
And here comes Cleveland. Schroeder with it. Guarded now by Ball. Inside. Here's Tomlin. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
The game of Mitchell is more about putting up points, but Donovan can dish too.
He drops it from range.
This man has entered the zone. A great shooting performance from him all game long.
Ellis on the wing. Takes a 3. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist. Schroeder's got 6 assists here tonight.
If you give him that kind of separation, he's going to take full advantage.
A deep 3 from Ball. 3-pointer off the mark. Cleveland shooting around 45% since the break. The 3 from Mitchell. Rebounded by McNeely. McNeely's got rebound number 7 tonight. Shot and game clock separated by 5. A deep 3 from Ball. Connects again from distance.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely looking to shoot as much as possible. Here's Mitchell. Hornets with the rebound. Ball's got 4 rebounds in the game. 13 feet out. That one goes in.
Quite simply, he is carrying this team, doing most of the work scoring-wise.
The 3. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. Hornets out in front, running away with it. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. Welcome back. We're still wrapping our heads around the history we just saw in the previous quarter.
So many things have to go right to break the single-game scoring record. And even though he'll get all the credit, it takes a lot of help from your teammates to put up this many points.
James is out there with Kobe White. Then there's Josh Green, and it's Salon in at the 4. That's the Hornets 5. Some nice passing by Charlotte here. The 3, James. And Charlotte, another 3.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly. It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
And here's White. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. Their next game playing at home as the Pacers come to town. That'll be the end of a 3-game homestand. White with the steal. And we played through about a minute here in the 4th. Count it good.
And he's shooting it at an efficient clip, but he needs to keep looking to score. It's what his team relies on him to do.
Pass to Merrill. This one for 3. And the rebound goes to Charlotte.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that. Even though he's undersized, he's making an impact on the glass, looking fearless right now.
And it's out of bounds to Cleveland. Tillman's checked in for Charlotte.
Now in for Charlotte, number 26, Xavier Tillman Sr.
We've gone about a minute and a half into this 4th quarter. Here's Harden. And Harden with the slam.
He's just too quick to the cup. No one near him to get postered.
Here's Green. Yep, that one's good. Green's got his first 2 points of the night.
White can be a difference maker, especially when he's passing like that.
Cleveland has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Bryant outside. Pass to Ellis. The three is up. Merrill, that's good. Merrill's got 6 points in the quarter.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Hits the trifecta.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's Merrill. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Charlotte's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Tillman misses. The Cavaliers have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. And he goes in for the dunk.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
And James launches it from deep. Tomlin pulls it in. Tomlin's got his 5th rebound in this one. To the middle. Outside Harden. There's the triple. And the rebound goes to Charlotte.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
Pass to James. Shoots over Bryant. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Tomlin's got 6 rebounds here tonight. For Cleveland, they've got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. And we continue to see the value of NBA franchises climb. Grant, are you glad you got in when you did?
Oh, yes, I am. I think beyond, though, the dollars and cents, it's just the joy of having a hand in the growth of this game and this league that we all love so much.
Salon, he's checked in for Tillman. Cleveland also making some changes. Evan Mobley, he's checked in for Tomlin. And it's Dennis Schroeder in for Ellis. And for Charlotte, they're shooting 44% here in the fourth quarter. Yep, count it.
Getting in close and making it count. White showing off his touch.
White's gone 6 of 9 from the field. Outside Harden. Back to Schroeder. Here's the 3. Rebounded by Green. For Charlotte, they've got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound. And the Cavs shooting 44% here in the fourth quarter. Bryant in the high post. Pass to Schroeder. Puts up a 3. Sinks the tray. Schroeder's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Salon. Offensive rebound. Outside for Green. From the arc. Buries it from 3.
Now, you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
Merrill, that's good.
Ooh, that's his 3rd 3 of the half after putting up a pair before halftime. Fantastic shooting display from him.
White can't hit.
He had it flowing from long range in the first half. Not sure what changed.
Oh, deflected. And they're running. Some nice passing by Charlotte here. Pass to Salon. Launches a 3. Drops in the 3. Salon, he's got his first 3 points of the game.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
Now here's Mobley. And we're seeing some younger teams really on the rise here. Any particular reason, Grant?
Well, you know, it's part of the natural order of things. Certain players will dominate, and when they age, there are always those young upstarts vying to take the lead.
Even though he's undersized, he's making an impact on the glass, looking fearless right now.
Merrill. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Merrill's got 12 points now in the quarter.
Hey, he's doing whatever he can right now to pump up his teammates. Sometimes it's just not your night. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the...
Oh, my goodness! How about that?
Okay, I see the explosion. Look, Harden never ceases to amaze me.
White for 3. And Bryant pulls it down. Now Schroeder to the inside. Harden, the pass to Merrill. Harden misses. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
Prolific from deep in the first half. He's trying to continue that.
And they tell players your career is short. Maximize your early. But sometimes guys take less credit.
And, you know, different things go into that. Winning, comfort, and in some cases, you're talking legacy, you know, for those rare players who've been with one team their whole career.
Tillman's checked in for Charlotte. Cleveland also making some changes. Jared Allen, he's checked in for Bryant. Strus comes in for Merrill. And Mitchell subbed in for Harden.
Oh, the hammer. Mobley, a powerful dude out there.
That one maybe a little beyond his comfort zone. Hey, but he made it count. And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. And Mobley throws it down.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. Offensive rebound. The kick out to White. Takes the three. Good. And he's hit 8 of 14 now. A solid offensive performance.
Backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Schroeder can't get it to go. Here's Tillman. And there's the 8-second violation as they can't get it across half court in time.
Can't give him too much grief for that one. He's been mistake-free for the most part.
And the Hornets making a change here. Williams is checked in. Merrill, he's checked in for Cleveland. Harden comes in for Schroeder.
He hit 1-3 in the first half, but he hasn't had anything since.
And here's Green from the arc. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
Perfect from the field this quarter. Gotta wonder how long he can sustain it.
And Cleveland shooting the rock well at 46%. Pass to Merrill. Down low. And Harden with the slam.
What a slam. That dunk was just ridiculous.
You see the defense, Grant? They're all making business decisions up there. Oh, wasted no time on that one.
Most of the time, if you give him that much room, oh, yeah, that's going to be the result.
Now Mobley. From 13. Here's Allen. And he battles for the ball, gets the second chance bucket. Allen's got 30.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. And the Cavs shooting just a phenomenal clip. 59% here in the fourth.
My love.
Count it. Now 8 for 13 with that basket.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Forever chill.
Great so far. 52% in the fourth. Williams finds White. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
Here's Allen, and it's Allen who slams it home.
Unbelievable. The agility at his size, throwing it down, big fella.
Williams' shot is good.
Well, if you let him shoot freely, you're going to give up a lot of trays.
Here's Harden. To the paint. Here's Allen. That one's good. Mitchell making the play.
Assist goes to
Mitchell's got his 9th assist of the game now. Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
No one there to contest, so he just drops it in like he's at the rec league.
And they go to the intentional foul. Grant, you look at some of the rule changes in recent years. Does it seem to you like coaches' challenges are here to stay?
You know, B.A., it does. And I think that's a good thing. You know, I can think of a few calls I would have liked to challenge in my day. So it's a nice option to have.
Catching up on the changes for Charlotte. Salon, he's checked in for Williams. McNeely comes in for Green. And it's Connaughton in for James. And now it's time for our presentation of the player of the game, LaMelo Ball.
This is special. We are witnessing a legendary performance here tonight. He is like levels above everyone else on the floor. Something must have clicked for him in warm-ups tonight. He's just come out and he has run wild.
Well, they are playoff bound with him rounding into form and playing some of his best basketball. They just got to continue to play together, and we'll see if he's able to keep playing at this level.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Hornets.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
After coming away with this W, this will give them 42 wins on the year. And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for LaMelo.
The scoring effort from him, unreal. Carrying this team, I mean, he was amazing tonight.
Cuban lace and lace, BBS,
Charlotte here.
Same,
Another three.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game, saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
And so they foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
That's a timeout called by Charlotte. 7 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. All right, guys, what's your take?
And they're hoping to wrap this one up.
Also, we've seen some wild finishes in our time. You can't afford to lose focus for just 1 second.
And he makes a first. Harden hits them both. White looking it over. Knocks down the triple.
Where was the perimeter D on that one? You have to guard against all possibilities.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
First personal foul. 15 foul.
First one falls for him.
At the line for the Cavaliers, James Harden. 2 shots.
That one's no good. And so Charlotte takes this one by a big margin, showing that they're the